What is up, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pookie once again, and today I simply gotta talk about something. I know you guys are all interested in zombie survival games, because else you probably wouldn't be watching this video. And so you also know that H1Z1 came out yesterday. H1Z1 is only online entertainment's response on DayZ standalone, so people had high expectations for this game, which is normal, because these guys also made PlanetSide 2 and PlanetSide 2, and I really love PlanetSide 2, but so far this game did almost everything wrong it possibly could. I gotta say, this is my opinion, so if you think this is a good game, that's really awesome for you, and go ahead and play. But if you wanna hear my humble opinion, then just sit back and listen a bit to my thoughts. One final thing before I start is that this is not a review of the game. This is just my opinion about the first day after release. Maybe tomorrow they will patch a lot of these problems and it might actually become a very good game. So see this more as a warning to buying the game now than a review. Nowadays we already have a lot of zombie survival games. It all started with the DayZ mod, of course, and people, developers saw how much money they could get with making a zombie survival game. So now we got games like Rust, T4Rust, 7 Days to Die and many more. So we probably have been playing survival games for quite some time now, and most of us probably got a bit tired of DayZ standalone with all its bugs. And so many people thought, why isn't there a very good finished survival game that doesn't have all the problems of DayZ standalone? So when Sony comes out with the news of a new zombie survival game, of course it gets hyped, because people expect quality from Sony. So after months of hype, it finally got released yesterday, and the first thing I don't really get about this game is the price. Like, this game is gonna be free to play when it's finished, but for now, for the early access alpha, you have to pay 20 euros, or if you are insane, you can pay 37 euros if you want to have that premium edition. And I don't really know why people buy this game at the moment. It's like buying a car when it's broken, like the engine isn't working very well, sometimes the car just stops working, and lots of these kind of errors. But when the car is finished, you can get it for free. So maybe the people of Sony Online Entertainment think it's opposite day, because instead of paying for the full game, you pay for the beta. Excuse me, you pay for the alpha, of course, and I don't really know why that works, but eventually it does work, because 100k people bought this game, and that's a lot. What even makes it worse is that you can basically buy airdrops with real life money, and do you know what's inside these crates? Weapons, ammo and clothing. This is in my opinion the biggest mistake you could make as a developer. You basically make it pay to win, and it isn't even free to play at the moment. Like, you pay 20 euros and you still have to pay for crates, and it's even more stupid because I will play a video now.
You'd be like, somebody got here before me.
That's the benefit of playing with a developer.
There's no way you can get ammo any other way. You can't buy ammo.
Right.
You can't buy guns.
Right.
You can't get them out of a crate. There's zero way. You have to find them in the world.
Right.
So
okay. So where would I find ammo other than the police station?
So zombies sometimes have ammo on them.
Okay.
Which is incentive to actually want to kill the zombies.
Right.
Sometimes you can find them in houses. There's ammo in houses. There's ammo in the police station. There's multiple levels of this police station, so you can actually search the other floors.
Like, he literally says that these things won't be in the game. Like, how stupid can you be? Lie to the internet. The internet never forgets, and they will blow this up and scare away a lot of your potential customers. I'll say that they probably will be fixing the airdrops soon, and it will get harder to get them, but please, can't you just remove these airdrops from the game? or make them free, just like in Rust, and just get a random airdrop at a given time, because why would people pay for it? I see a lot of potential in this game, like that for a early access alpha game. It looks pretty stable. There are already cars in the game, and we had to wait for that a long time in DayZ standalone. But as I said, and I'm gonna say it again, if you are looking for a survival game, buy DayZ standalone, because H1Z1 will be free to play eventually, and in the meantime you can enjoy a more finished game. And even when H1Z1 wasn't becoming free to play at all, I would still buy DayZ standalone, because in my opinion H1Z1 is just a clone of DayZ standalone at the moment. So I gotta say that maybe they will add some new features and it will be a very special game, but I don't really see what this game does different than DayZ standalone. It doesn't do anything special or better than DayZ standalone in my opinion at the moment. I prefer the more realistic DayZ standalone looks over the cartoony H1Z1 looks, but that's just my opinion. If you think H1Z1 is way better than DayZ standalone, just buy it. But in my opinion, at the moment, there isn't really any reason to buy H1Z1. And last but not least, if you decide to buy the game, there is a big chance you will have connectivity problems with the game and can't even log in. And when you have some luck and the game starts, there aren't a lot of servers online, so it takes some time to find a free slot. But these things will probably get fixed soon. Also, some smaller things that break the game, like displaying a name tag above the players, which turns the game basically into a deathmatch, because you can't hide in a bush without people seeing your name tag. So the best piece of advice I can give you is just wait a bit before you buy it, because I know you want to play something new, but at this moment it is not worth your money, and it will become free to play eventually. So you can better spend your 20 euros maybe at the Forest or some other exciting game. So if you are looking for a new game, maybe buy the Forest or CSGO, but that's just my opinion. So this was Pookie. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have bought H1Z1, and I know a lot of you will have bought this game, and you enjoy it, maybe leave a comment down below what you think about H1Z1, because I'm interested in your opinion. So this is Pookie, and I see you guys later.